brothers on record. Now what you expected? Once you get the message, you're sure to respect it. Now get connected, it's brothers on record. Now get connected, it's brothers on record. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. It's brothers on record, plug in and stay connected.
Welcome to the podcast, y'all. My name is Nasir Florexile, and I'm joined here with my little brother. Want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Mikel Florexile.
Mikel Florexile. Just a little intro. I'm 20 years old. I'm currently a college student at St. Joseph University for nursing. In general, I just want to start this podcast as a way of getting exposure, especially for, it can relate to music, relate to nursing, it can relate to acting, whatever situation, whatever it may be. We wanted to discuss it. We wanted like a free-flowing conversation. That's the main point of this. That's enough about me. Michael, you want to say something about yourself before we start?
Yeah, I'm 14 years old. I'm currently attending high school, American Average College Preparatory School. And yeah, this is me and my brother basically started this podcast to basically float and just talk about how we feeling with guests and how current day situation and events.
Today we got somebody very, very special for y'all. He's a true entertainer, a proud Haitian, talent, and a voice that's making a lot of noise in the community. Here he is, ladies. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. My man, Big Swapp. What's going on, my boy?
What's up, bro?
How's everything?
Appreciate y'all for having me. What's going on?
Of course. Just for a little background for y'all, he's more than just a rapper. He's a storyteller, the energy giver, someone who represents resilience, like the Haitian culture and growth. We're going to be talking about a little bit of his early life in Haiti and the transition he made to being an immigrant and coming to America. But first, man, I just wanted to ask you, like, how you feeling? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling boss, man. What's going on?
Feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. We're so excited to have you. Thank you for coming out here from Jersey and really spend time and just, I really appreciate the opportunity for us giving us the opportunity to interview you.
Appreciate you, man.
Of course. So I want y'all to sit back, relax, and hopefully this conversation goes well and we just get to learn a little more about him. But I just want to start all the way in the beginning, childhood, right? Take us back to the beginning. What was growing up like in Haiti? Because obviously me and my brother, we're American citizens, so we don't really have that immigrant experience. So coming from you, what do you remember most about your childhood, and just tell me a little more about it in Haiti?
It came up when I was 11 years old, so I don't really remember everything about 80.
Yes.
For real. You said, but I remember my dad brought me up here. I ain't know why. For real. I was doing good over there.
Were you a good kid, bad kid?
I was in between, to be honest. I wouldn't say a bad kid, but there's no kid that's perfect. They don't do good and bad, but there's some kids that's just bad.
Yeah, I remember
that was in between.
It was in between. So you would do good in school and all that. When you still have your fun, you still like, you're a little vagabond over here.
Yeah, I remember one thing that I was in school in Haiti. First day of school, these kids robbed me for my food.
What?
Yeah, and then I did some basic shit. I robbed them back.
Okay.
And I got caught.
You got caught?
Yeah.
But did you tell them, when you eventually got caught, did you tell them, well,
Try to tell them, but the thing is, they didn't care because they was like, well, you stole it, but we ain't seen it.
Yes. God.
But in the sad part about it, they be there when I got home.
Now, what?
And I tried to tell my older cousin, I was still my older cousin, because my mother was in the countryside. My older cousin, she was in the capital. My dad was up here.
What part were you from?
Disney, which is the countryside.
Countryside, okay.
But my dad had some school in Barclays.
Port-au-Prince, that's like the capital city.
Yeah, my dad owned like 4 mansions up there.
Oh, word? So y'all was balling. A little something like that. Okay. So you said eventually your dad sent you here. You know the real reason why, or you just...
I don't know, but I guess he wanted me to have a better education.
Better opportunity, I guess. You thought America.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I like America too, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Have you been back to Haiti since?
Yeah, like 3 times.
3 times? Okay. So in Haiti, like, we're gonna get to a little bit about your passion and what you got going on for yourself, but did that, I guess, passion for entertainment and like I guess music or acting, whatever the case may be, did that come from your childhood or did that develop later in your life?
From my childhood, because I used to have an uncle, he passed away. And he used to really love music. He used to stay with us too, so he used to play the guitar. My dad also used to play the guitar, but I wasn't raised with my dad. So I was more like close to my uncle when I was
Any that yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he used to be playing guitar all the time. Talking about 4 or 5 in the morning. And one day he put a song and he put my name in. I'm like, that's hard.
Oh yeah?
I'm like, man, I want to write music too. And that's how that started.
Do you remember how old you were?
Probably like 9.
All right, okay. So this is really young. Okay, so from there you kind of like were inspired by your uncle to like when you were in Haiti, did you listen to artists like rappers and singers and stuff?
I used to listen to
What are some of your favorites that you still, remember? If you remember.
Compa. I used to listen to Compa back then. I don't remember the last time I didn't
Okay.
Songs.
Okay, so you're 11 at this point. You come to America. Where's the first place you went in America?
Freaking Irvington.
Irvington, Jersey.
In that place, but that's where I grew up at.
Jersey, dang. Okay, I don't know much about Jersey, but I mean, like, how was that transition? Like, when you came here, you knew English already, or did you? Or you don't know English? Damn.
It was hard, bro.
And that was back then. I know so. Because now, nowadays, everybody repping Haiti. Everybody repping Jamaica, the Caribbeans in general.
I have no choice. We used to beat them up, too.
That's what I'm saying. Back then, they used to call y'all Haitian booty scratchers, all that nonsense.
We used to get bullied left and right. Don't have to, get gangster.
That's what and
we never, no, there's no reason.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
First day, my first day, I went to school. I got chased.
First day? What school you went to? High school?
Or University of Middle.
Okay.
I was in 7th grade when I first knew.
6th grade? Okay, middle
school. Little bastards chased me the first day. I ain't know why. Just because I was Haitian.
And you ain't speak no English, so you couldn't even defend yourself for it.
Nah, let me take it back. Right. First day, my dad drowned out Spanish. I didn't know the language you feel you. So the kids automatically just don't believe, bro. Talk about throwing papers and stuff like that.
Nah, that's wild.
Crazy. So and then after school, now I'm walking home and I walk Chris, but I was walking home. Next thing you know, I got surrounded by 10 kids. He put me in the middle. But I didn't speak English, but I do know how to count 1 to 10. They retarded. They was counting 1 to 10 of who's going to throw the first hit. So I'm like, why are you counting in my head? I heard 1, 2, 3. So I heard 5.
His thing was out of there.
Start chasing me.
No teachers was there to see you? Nobody helped you, bro?
That's crazy, bro. I went home to my pop. I be seeing my pop go to school and talk to the principal. I didn't do nothing. Because once my pop was ready, he started messing with me again.
Wow. So did that continue on throughout your middle school journey?
Yeah, until I beat one of them up.
Oh, so that's when you got the respect.
And then I kind of almost killed them too, because I threw him in the rock, closer box, because I was so angry.
Yeah, I mean, bro, you got jumped multiple times.
So
damn. Okay. Nobody messed with you after that.
And I also had, because I didn't know I was going to the same school as he. And then he was a bad boy. He's the court. But we still be talking here and there. It was because of him. They kind of stopped bullying.
He was
tough.
He was older than y'all.
Yeah, he was 8th grade. I was 6th grade.
Okay, yeah.
Every time somebody trying to bully me, I call him.
He's like a senior, like big bro.
Yeah, so once he pull up, he not talking. People.
Okay.
Because of him, they left him.
Okay. So you said that in Haiti, you were, in the middle, not too good, not too bad, but you held your own. And it sounds like when you came to America, it's kind of the same thing. You know, Americans, they to immigrants, they're very they try to see you below them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess let's move to high school now. In high school, how was Swapp? How are you acting? Were you more social? Were you more reserved? Because you're very soft spoken, but I could still tell you had that gangster appeal to you. So When in high school, how were you?
I mean, honestly, bro, ever since either you gotta belong to a group. So I knew Trey to join the gang, so I wasn't part of it. But that was just me and my sister up there. So my pops was at Brody.
Yeah.
And we wasn't living together on top of that. He was living with his ex-wife. And I was living with my aunt and my sister. So when somebody like try to, beat me up, whatever, I can't call my sister.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to find a group to join. So my first game was Haitian Mob.
Haitian Mafia, that's like, I heard it. Yeah.
And after that, my sophomore year, from Haitian Mob to Blood and I never liked it because I never liked somebody telling me what to do. So in the game, gotta have a big in the OG.
Yeah.
So I didn't like it, but I had no choice because I needed that backup for real.
I mean, that's kind of like why I say 90% of men, especially black men, doing games. They don't really have nobody. Bond is not there. Pops is not there. Gang is the only family we know at that point. And you're so young, so your mind could be molded easily like that. Okay.
I wish I never did though, but it's cool. It's still show me.
Yeah. I don't want to leave you out. You got any questions for him? Because he's 14. So like he basically came to America when he was your age. You got any questions for him? Like, when it comes to that? Because you live in a completely different. This guy's like a pretty boy, light skinned in school. So
it's a blessing, man.
Yeah, that's how I keep telling him. Me, I was more like a nerd. I ain't gonna lie.
There's nothing wrong with that, bro.
I just strictly like I was just still a good kid. I was social too, but I was more like, I just after school I just went straight home. I was one of those kids.
That's great.
Yeah. What about you?
Now I got nothing to say new. It's interesting story. You just said.
It's just interesting hearing different perspective experiences. It makes you appreciate it more, right?
Appreciate what you have right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why we'll talk about this. So high school gang stuff. Did that like kind of? You told me your uncle kind of inspired you when it came to the music thing. Did you get like that second? I guess like oh snap! I want to do this with like.
I just that my cousin Gino.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have a studio at Irvington. I used to go there.
Oh, where?
I was like, 16. And that's when I really like music. But mind you, English is my second language, so it's not hard for me. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I have to kind of like learn that.
That's crazy. Because I barely hear an accent too. Like you just sound like from Jersey. Yeah, nah. I hear from my pops. Like, my pops got an accent. You got a little here. He acting like
probably when you're upset.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so 16. Did you start rapping? Were you more music? Cause you said compa. I would like. What was your interest?
Still music. It just I'm not a singer. To do compa, you gotta.
Sing. So what was your genre? Just rap.
Rap.
Okay.
But my cousin J-Lo, he wrote my favorite verse for me.
Okay. Did you already like? Were you writing stuff down before, or were you like freestyling and stuff in school?
It wasn't making no sense.
I mean, that's part of the journey. I mean, so when you start, I guess in the booth around that time, after you wrote that first verse, did you like fall in love with it all over again? Like that process?
I went home and started, listening to my voice. That's fire. So I can hear my voice on the radio.
Where?
I'm like,
okay,
that's what that one.
Okay.
And ever since then,
just took over. Okay. So like that process of like discovering you had like a talent, like how is that? Like, talk to me. How was that like creative process? Like when you found out that time, you found out, okay, I might actually like this rapping stuff. You started writing songs. You started to like be in the booth a little more, around people that are have that type of experience. Like, how was that for you? Like in Irvington, like the type of sound, did you think you have to like create some type of new sound for yourself? Were you listening to anybody when you came to America? Because that was just like 2003. So like 50 was big. Wayne, like people like that. Did you listen to people like that? Of course. To create that? Okay.
I can't say Brody, but he was like one of my favorite.
Okay.
You just said his name too.
Who else? Who else was like an inspiration to you when it comes to that, like the rapping stuff in New York? Or America in general, sorry.
It was Bro and then Lil Wayne, of course.
Lil Wayne.
And the streets around that time.
Jay-Z,
of course, man.
Oh, okay.
type of the monster.
Okay.
But also Jay-Z's more like a lyrical rapper.
Yeah.
Me, I'm more like a house music.
House music, party type.
Yeah, party type.
I've been here. Yeah, nah, this stuff is my opinion. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit's my boy.
Nah, this stuff is like, I could tell, like, in the club, if you want to get turned, you would listen to some of that stuff. So, you know, when I got break, like, I'm about to finish school, I'm about to bump some of that. I ain't gonna lie.
Awesome.
Of course. All right. So, Jay, you know, what was those the locks around this time? Because, you know, this is past.
Yeah.
The locks.
Style piece, style
That's
piece.
my-
Oh, it's a little before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Style piece is hard too. Style piece one of my
Style piece.
favorites.
Okay. Was it just rap you were listening to at the time, or you had like R&B and stuff too?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
I
what's
love
up?
R&B. I love music, period.
In
But
general.
you catch me listening to some Indian music.
Oh, word?
Open up, look at it.
So you one of those people that just appreciate all types of music.
Correct.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I respect that because some people are just so like fixed on like, oh, rap.
And you're not a music lover for real.
Yeah. And I feel like you as an artist or rapping being one of them, like if you were to listen to more type of music, that'll allow you to grow as an artist because then you can implement more voices, you can get inspired by more things. You don't just have one type of flow. And I noticed that in your songs, you don't just have one flow. You switch it up.
Yeah.
And
And
that's something I
that
respect.
just happened a lot of time. You know what
Mm,
I'm saying, even my producer, he'd be upset, like, yo, bro, why you so slow so much? I'm like,
Mm.
I don't know.
mm.
It's the beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
it's just natural to you.
It just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
If you have a talent, so you utilizing it. Okay, so you young at this time, you get this question. Like, I always wanted this because rapping is one of your things. Do you listen to the beat first and then you write, or do you write and then listen to try to match it, find a beat that like goes with your flow?
Like different. Some artists, they rather write and then listen to the beat. Me, I rather listen to the beat.
Why is that better for you?
It's like the beat will tell you what to say.
Mm.
Music, spoke, you know what I'm saying about it. I don't know, for me, like, I feel listen to, if I listen to the beat right now, I don't gotta say nothing, I don't gotta think about nothing. The beat don't tell me what to say. It's like an emotional thing.
Mm.
It's like a connection.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So, yeah, so this is the beat first.
So it's a beat.
I go Islam is still trying to flow on another beat with it.
Rapper.
That or if I
Yeah.
listen to the beat first,
Okay.
it would be easier for me.
Okay. So what's like the first song for you? I guess what song that like really was like people caught their eyes.
I'm not gonna lie, during that time I was copying Tory Lanez a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Tory Lanez was on fire. There was a song I did called
Your face look like a dark skinned version of
That's why
Tory.
he said that boy, man.
Freeport Kid Tory, man.
So I did a song called I Can't Lose, and
Yeah.
during that time I used to listen to Tory a lot. And one thing that's not good when you listen to an artist so much, you just somehow start to like sound like them.
Yeah, naturally.
And I had to fall back. I'm saying, but the song called Can't Lose, fit that song a couple years ago, and that was a dope record. Right? The flow was hard, the lyrics was hard. So some reason the streets was messing with it. And the next thing you know, I started getting bookings left and right. In Jersey though.
In Jersey.
And that's when I know like I had some.
And when did you eventually get like that, I guess, national appeal? Like, did people start, I guess, Florida? Like, you go to Florida a lot?
Yeah, but also one of my biggest shows in Canada, like
Canada?
48,000 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy cow, how was that?
White Club was there.
White Club.
This is-
Oh, word?
Yeah, I got the joke, bro. And then they fell in love with me. Nobody even knew my name, but my energy.
The energy was just infectious. That's fire. So, I mean, 40,000, like, how does that feel? Because, I mean, before, I'm sure you probably perform against, or perform with, like, much smaller crowds, but this is like Super
I was a
Bowl.
little nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you. But when I got on stage, I'm like, yeah, y'all here to watch me.
Yeah.
Let's get it. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying? So,
And it just flowed. Everything just flowed.
yeah, but one thing that helped me a little bit, I try not to stare at anybody. I try to look above them, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if you focus,
On one per
you know what I'm saying, you're going to mess up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, y'all here to watch me, so I got to put on a show.
That's
So
what
I'm about to be trying eye contact with everybody.
Yeah, because then you're gonna lose your train of thought and all that.
That's one thing that helped me.
That's fire. Okay. So after that, like, the people start to like really know your name.
Yeah, when I
Really.
came back to Jersey, I was
Oh.
fake little kid, a big star.
Oh, word.
Like, I couldn't walk around.
Word. So just Irvington or like the whole like parts of
New
Jersey?
York, wherever. Jersey.
Nah.
I couldn't walk around. He made it.
How old were you at this time?
For that time, I think I was 26.
26.
Yeah.
Okay, so it took you a little while, but you were perfecting your craft to get to this point, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so at this time you're 26, you have this everything going on. How did you feel? Because I mean, coming back to Jersey, you could feel like you're on top of the world, but you still at the same time gotta humble yourself because you're not there yet. You still won't have goals for yourself. What kind of what were you thinking at this time, being 26, being so young?
Yeah, one thing in life without the humble, not humble, but humble.
Right.
So
I could tell you all those.
appreciate you, bro. So,
Yeah.
I still treat everybody with the same respect. So I didn't act like I was better than my friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it was a good feeling, but I didn't feel like I was better than nobody. It's just like, thank God, I appreciate you, Lord.
That's all that.
I need to perform for the other people, not anybody, you know what I'm saying? In the future, you can stuff like that. It's a great feeling. But I was still feeling the same.
Is that something I guess your family instilled in you at a young age? Because I mean, you're not just born being humble. You kind of especially with your lifestyle, you gotta I guess been habit. So I guess it's the people teach you that, or is that something that you kind of learn from experience?
It's because my background for real.
Yeah.
I grew up not having too much, even though I was doing good at eating and stuff like that. But
When you came here,
when I came in, I started doing bigger things.
yeah.
But also, I noticed a lot of kids that was doing good back then too, because their parents had it.
Mm-hmm.
And then now they doing very bad.
That's true.
So in life, it's either you could be up right now, and then another a year or two, you could drop.
All over it.
So no matter what, you always gotta be humble and then always be hungry.
Appreciate what you got.
Correct.
Nice.
So if they don't look down, nobody needed that. You look down, this person next to him, he could be your boss.
That's the amount of times, how many times people that probably the same people that was making fun of you in high school, they probably gonna apply looking for some type of job from you.
Oh, a lot of them do like, oh my, doing crazy. That's bro, I look up to you, I appreciate you, X, Y, Z. Yeah. But I would like to mess with, bro. I won't apply.
That's good. See, you still being humble, but you know your worth. You got some type of self-respect for yourself, and I really appreciate that, bro.
Yeah. I also seen yeah, acting too. So how did that come to play? From being a musician and then having a side hustle as also acting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, really? This guy?
Yeah, that's fine. And then honestly, bro, he's a great director, and I appreciate him a lot because I didn't know I could act for real. In life, a lot of time, we ain't gonna know if you do something that you try
Until you do it there.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say this, but me being in the street for so long, I feel like I've been acting for so long because being in the streets, you really got
You have to pull up that.
politics.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Is one thing.
You got to run close to people.
Correct. And then certain things, certain situations, it's like, it'd be like movies, bro.
I'm already knowing.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm already knowing.
So, but the difference is when the camera's on you, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm outside doing some gangsta X, Y, Z, no cameras on me, I'm free. But when the camera on you, it's like, sometimes I get nervous when the camera's on me, you feel me?
Right.
But I had to kind of treat it like I was in the streets for real.
And
so when I was doing a movie with him, my mom was like, I'm in the streets with it. Like, I don't care about who's watching me.
Right.
None of that, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I was able to kind of do the movie with bro.
Was this your first ever film? And you were the main star, correct?
Yeah.
Dang. So there was no there was no workup. You were just right in the spotlight.
And I'm grateful and I'm happy the fact that I was able to study the script and I didn't know how to. I know everything by heart.
Is that true?
That's 100% fact.
You know why though? Because he has that experience. He writes. So when you write stuff down, you kind of have to have that good memory already.
But he actually forgot the reason I gave him that part because he did so good on the movie he was in before. The movie that your little brother's and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So he actually was in another movie.
Okay.
But he's great though.
That's good. So you were natural at it. Natural rapper, actor. Is there anything else you want to perfect the craft out?
I said finesse.
You know what? Let's switch up the floor real quick.
Just tell him the story about Florida that I told you.
Actually, yeah. What happened in Florida, man?
Like that.
What happened in Florida? We don't gotta say no names, but I was just about to get to that. My dad tells me all the time, you a ladies man. You know, you be out here, you be doing your thing. You love the. All right, so tell me, Florida. Tell me about that story a little bit. It's alright, you can keep it PG-13.
While the director was sleeping.
Wait,
Wait,
nah,
wait,
Swap, come on,
wait.
talk to me, bro. Talk to me, bro. You wildin' like that? Alright, maybe it's this. Maybe that's why.
Yo.
This turns people into a different type of person. So if you already like that, this just unlock your true potential.
I just love women, bro. Like,
Wow.
I feel like, I can learn from them.
Mm.
And then, honestly, a woman could be a better friend than a man. Because a man always
True.
feeling like, be in competition with you or hate on.
Yeah.
But a woman always going to try to better you.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, I'm more connected with women.
Do you have a girlfriend right now, or you just single?
Yeah, but she lives in Dubai. So,
What?
we see each other.
Really? Wow. That's amazing, bro. So it's like long distance type thing right now?
Yeah.
So, okay.
Good to move out there soon.
Really? Dubai?
Yeah, I have a building. A second building I'm moving on in Africa. Once that's done, then I'm gonna move to Dubai.
Wow, that's amazing, bro. Wow, have you ever been or
Twice?
Twice, and you just love it that much you want to go there?
Yeah.
Not just because your girl there, but you just love it.
Peaceful.
Really?
Feels like body. It's quiet.
Is it?
Quiet?
Is it like that? Because when I think of Dubai, I think of rich. I think of like wealthy and
Think of lifestyle.
lifestyle. Like you gotta have a different life. You gotta move different.
It's very rich up there. Very.
Wow.
And it's nice to tell too.
Dang,
And
man.
people are respectful. It's like everybody got money, so nobody really
There's
know nobody.
Yeah, they want to see everybody get rich.
Correct.
It's not like honestly, I ain't gonna lie. New York, Jersey, a lot of people be like money hungry. They be greedy. They be backdooring. So it's like Dubai. Everybody already has that mindset. I'm assuming when it comes to business, they want to elevate. They want to say, okay, if I do business with you, how am I gonna get my investment, and how are you gonna grow too?
Correct.
So moving there, bro. I think that would be a great decision for you.
Yeah, I'm planning on talking to you too.
Okay. How long you been talking with your girlfriend? How long?
I'll say a year and a half now.
You're not. Oh, okay. Give me a little serious.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
5 minutes left.
Mhm.
I bet. Okay. Move on from that. So you said rapping, acting. What's next for you? Like, what do you want to do? What is something that another passion that you want to get into?
I love real estate.
Mm.
I feel like real estate's so easy. Like being a rapper is cool. You know what I'm saying? You get dick checks left and right. But I'm like the type that like to just sit back and collect.
Mm.
So my main goal to own like 20 buildings.
Mm.
And I can just, go check on my investment in there.
Mm.
A couple offices and just not.
Bro,
I like
yeah.
to just collect.
The place that you going, Dubai, you gonna find people like that. That connection. I know you already know how to move, especially with that background, that gangster background you got. So if you implemented that in that type of environment, bro, that's serious money we talking.
Oh,
That's long-term money, bro. Generational wealth.
yeah, I want to have Donald Trump money.
Do
That's my plan.
you have any kids right now?
Not yet, but
Not
I'd
yet.
like to go
Oh
soon.
man, they're gonna be good. If you moving the way I see you moving, they gonna be good, bro.
Try to, bro.
I pray, I hope so, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Of course.
That is good, of course.
Of course. So you said real estate investment, that's like a great way, like I kind of said already, like generational wealth. That's good.
That's big for me, man. So
He said he got a property in Africa. I saw how.
Yeah, how is that? I missed that.
doing great.
What part of Africa?
Ghana,
Ghana.
Accra.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got a 12-unit building, so we got another one.
Building.
Yeah,
So this is
we built that, so 24, so
wow. Do you eventually want to get more property in Africa, or you want to branch out?
branch out.
Mhm. Dubai.
Yeah, but I don't want to do my healthcare for it.
Why not?
I don't know. I enjoy being in America, but I feel like I just don't like the government.
You don't gotta say too much. Alright.
Yeah, so
You don't gotta say too much.
yeah, I love the country.
That's nice. I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you one last thing before we sort of wrap this up. For the youth out there, of course you're young too, like, relatively speaking, but for him, I guess, for the youth who want to get into rapping, who want to get into entertainment or even real estate, what type of advice or what's the biggest piece of advice you would give to them about navigating that journey?
Listen first, get your knowledge, what I'm going to do, learn about it, don't just jump in the world. And then if it's up here, you work with your credit. You know what I'm saying?
Credit, big thing right there.
Credit, or
Credit, you gonna learn about it.
And then entertainment, whatever you want to do is cool, but make sure you get some money, you stack that paper up. Because money talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can want to do something, but if you don't got no money, how you gonna do it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then don't depend on nobody. Depend on yourself always. You know what I'm saying? And then work, anything possible. Anything possible. So just believe in yourself and believe in God, of course. But then we respect for this grind, bro. Grind. Like hard work pays off, and it's true. It's like you want to get big, you go to the gym every day. I promise you, in 3 months, you're gonna be big as hell.
Nah, it's
You know what I'm saying?
I see you got the body too, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. So
Yes, sir.
that goes for everything else.
I see, like, you the type of person, you're not just talking. I actually genuinely believe you because you have that passion, acting, rapping. I can see you're motivated, disciplined when it comes to the gym. You said you want long-term investment. You said that you eventually want kids. Like,
Philanthropist. He
So,
donated
Africa.
a lot of money to the Florexile school in Haiti.
Oh my God. And we didn't even get to that. Right here is the Florexile school. You see here, this is you right
I
here.
actually want to do more, to be honest.
This is you right here.
Appreciate you, bro. And I thank God, you know, to do that because I come from that. You know what I'm saying? So some kids, thank God I was fortunate enough to have a father that was able to, like, you know, do X, Y, Z for me. But a lot of kids out there don't have that.
Right.
And I'm from there too. So
Yeah.
it's like
Oh, I
God gave you opportunity, so you gotta get back.
Yeah.
You gotta get back. You know what I'm saying?
So would you eventually, like, I know the government in Haiti is in shambles right now, but let's say in a perfect world it gets back to, you know, doing okay. Would you eventually want to do properties over there too?
Yeah, once, you know, the country is secure,
Yeah.
you know, of course.
Okay.
But it's just that I want to do investment. Next thing you know, once the gang get upset, they just blow it up. It's like,
That's a whole different story.
you know what I'm saying?
I pray though. I pray everything. That
I
works
love
out.
it with my heart, bro.
Yes.
On time the first, you know what I'm saying, Free Nations words that I actually fought to make sure every other maybe it's free, like Rico, like you could name it, bro. But in life, you know, one thing, always keep a cup full, because if Haiti was selfish back then, Haiti would still want to be good right now. But since Haiti wasn't selfish, Haiti was going to help everybody. Now Haiti is, ain't nobody helping Haiti, bro.
That's so crazy.
Just keep your cup full. You better help, but don't just give your all.
Yeah. And we all praying for Haiti. We all praying for these countries. Free Palestine too. That's another one. All these countries are may not free the world, bro. Like world peace for real. Like it's something that you don't really realize until you get older. But bro, with everything you got going on, man, I really appreciate you for coming out, doing your thing. Mike, is it your last question you want to ask me?
Nah.
No. You don't want to rap, bro? You don't want to get into rapping? I cook you up. All right. So what type of projects you got coming up for us?
We got the EP that's about to drop. Amen. That's the single I'm pushing right now. Amen's out right now as we speak.
Okay.
And it's doing numbers.
Nice.
It's going crazy.
Yes, sir.
I'm loving it. So the EP gonna drop soon, probably on my birthday, May. But right now I'm just pushing singles.
Okay.
So Amen's the single I'm pushing right now. The next single will be Jury, with third one on Don't Stop Baby.
Nice.
So right now I feel good. I got the streets on free.
You got a lot going on right now. You never go. Busy dude right here.
One of those joints directed by yours truly.
Oh, my.
Truly.
Yes, sir.
Wally Florexile, man.
Yes, sir. Big though, right here. If anybody want to reach you on Instagram, Facebook, whatever you got, TikTok, I don't care. Just say it to Sherry.
That's Big Swapp or Big_Swapp. Big Swapp. Not a name, but social media is Big Swapp.
All right, awesome, bro. Really appreciate you for coming out, bro.
Appreciate you, G.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Thank you so much.
Good time, man.
Appreciate y'all for joining the podcast again.
I'll see you soon.
My name is Nasir Florexile,
Mikel
Florexile, and really appreciate to have somebody like Big Swapp One. We'll catch y'all the next episode, and yeah, thank you. Shit.
Now get connected, it's brothers on record. Now get connected, it's brothers on record. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. That's right, two brothers, one mic, tap in. It's brothers on record, plug in and stay connected.